Alright, so who in here absolutely loves the outdoors? Almost everybody? Is there anybody who doesn't like the outdoors? No? Awesome. That's what I like to hear. I'm a avid outdoorsman. I grew up in the mountains. I grew up fishing, hunting, camping, hiking, shooting. That's what I was surrounded by growing up. I rarely came to the city to enjoy anything. We came down here to shop. So, being a person of Arizona, you know, I have seen most every part of it, and I think that we should all take some time to enjoy what we have. I'm not here to tell you that you should, you know, join a extreme sports team or, you know, exercise more, get more fit, anything like that. I'm simply here to say that we should step back every now and then and enjoy what our state has to offer. We have some beautiful scenery. We have elevations that go from 1,000 to 12,000. We have the desert terrain with the swirl cactus, all the way up to the high mountains with the pines and aspen trees. We have such a variety here. We're one of the most diverse states in the country. So there is so much to get out there and see and experience that I think, you know, we should take a little bit of time to see what we have to offer here. There's all kinds of wildlife. Mule deer, coyotes, elk, bobcats, wolves, mountain lion are just to name a few of the big game animals that you can see here. If you would like to know more about what there is to offer than just these, or what we have just besides these, you can go to the Game and Fish, U.S. Game and Fish website, and there's a list of such a variety. We aren't just limited to a certain number of big game animals. There's some really cool places to visit. We have the Grand Canyon, which I encourage you guys to see at least once. Some people don't think you need to see it more than once, which I'm kind of one of those people. I've seen it once, you know, it's all right, but no. You know, honestly, who hasn't visited the Grand Canyon? Anybody? Are you guys from Arizona?
Yeah.
All right. See, we have such a great big, and yet so many of us haven't even been there. There's Sunrise Ski Resort, which is up north about 3.5, 4 hours away from here. It's just past Pine Top, in between Pine Top and Springerville. It's the biggest ski resort we have in Arizona. It offers the most amount of runs. And it's just an awesome place to go. And not just for skiing or snowboarding, but when you actually get to visit there in the summertime, there's mountain biking trails that run all the way down, and in the fall, you can ride the ski lift all the way up to the top and just see the great view that it has. In the fall time, the leaves surrounding there's pines and aspens, and the aspen leaves change and it becomes yellow and orange and all kinds of colors, and it's just an absolute beautiful thing to go check out, even if you're not into riding the trails and stuff like that. We also have, that's not very far away, here's something that you guys can check out real close to home, the Tonto National Forest. It's literally, you can get to, if you ever go to the Salt River and go tubing, you have to buy a Tonto Pass. So it's really not that far away, and there's so many cool things to check out. It's a big area. There's the Tonto Natural Bridge, which is, again, a great thing. We actually went to visit that in one of my classes when I was a young kid. We took a field trip over there and got to see it. So I was very excited about that. And Sedona Red Rock is another diverse aspect that you don't really see anywhere else as much. It's really a unique experience to go check out the views of the Red Rock and stuff like that. Another aspect that I would like for you to not just consume, but take in consideration is, your vision is, of course, something obvious. You get to stand on the Mogollon Rim and look over and see miles and miles of Mother Nature and forest, and it's really beautiful to see. Aspect of hearing, the things that you don't really get to experience online or over a video, anything like that. Like, for instance, listening to an elk bugle while you're close to it it's honestly one of the things that you just have to experience, and you can't explain how it actually it sends chills down your spine to hear it. Honestly, the smell of rain in the pine trees in the forest is a complete different aspect than you smell when it rains down here and you smell the dust and the dirt. You guys might think it smells good, but wait until you get up and experience some monsoons up in the mountains and stuff like that. It has such a good fragrance that I honestly just can't even explain it. It's another one of those things. And I'm telling you this because I think that we should experience these things because we have it accessible to us. So I don't think that just because someone can tell you how good it smells or just explain their experience, that we shouldn't overlook the fact that it's right here and we should take it some time. There's so much to see. Just get out there, relieve yourself of some stress and of all the civilization that we consume ourselves in every day. Down here we get so overwhelmed with school and work and homework and going out with your friends to the bars and stuff like that. That's all fun and everything, and it's a great deal, but we have such great beauty within our state that I think just do yourself a favor and check it out every now and then. You don't have to go once a week or once a month, anything like that. Just be out there every now and then. See what Arizona has to offer you. There's, again, so much. I didn't even cover half of what Arizona can offer you. So have fun, take lots of pictures, and hopefully the next time I see you around campus, you'll be able to tell me that you